Even amazing women can accidentally send men running. In this lesson, we'll uncover the 10 most common mistakes women make, even without knowing it, and how to shift your energy in a way that keeps the right man intrigued and inspired. Let's get started. We've talked a lot about how to understand men, how they bond, how they fall in love. But today I want to talk about something just as important: what turns men off, even when they really like you. Even good, amazing women can accidentally push men away without realizing it. And when you know how to know these things, you can stop wondering what went wrong and start dating with calm, quiet confidence. Let's break it down. Turn off number one: needing constant reassurance. Men get turned off when they feel like they have to constantly convince you that they like you. It feels to them like pressure, and my love, pressure kills attraction. All right, so I'm going to give you both a healthy example and an unhealthy example. Okay, so first one is a healthy example. Let's say you go on a few dates with a guy and you start to wonder where you stand with him. But instead of texting, "Do you like me? Are you still interested?" you pull back, you focus on your life, and you let him come to you. You trust that if he's interested, he'll show up. Now, the opposite, a healthy approach, would be you texting a guy every day. You're asking, "Are we okay? Did I do something wrong?" He may have liked you, but the need for constant reassurance is definitely going to make him feel smothered. So here's the key: a man needs space to feel his own feelings. If he feels chased, he'll run. So, this is why, again, it is so important for you to have a fulfilling life. If you are uncertain, pull back a little bit. Get into those things that maybe you've neglected a little bit. And if he wants to stick around, he'll show back up. He'll show back up. But men fall in love, like I said, in our absence. The second turnoff, number two, trying too hard to impress. Some women think they need to win a man over by being impressive and showing how independent and successful they are or what a cool girl they are. But real attraction isn't about a woman's performance. Here are two examples. First one is a healthy one. You show up as yourself. You let him see your quirks. You're playful, you're light and easy to be around. You don't over explain yourself or try to prove your worth. The unhealthy example would be you start rattling off all of your accomplishments, you downplay any feelings that you have, you act like you don't need anyone. He doesn't feel emotionally connected. He's going to feel like he's on a job interview. Here's the key: men bond through emotion, not perfection. So be real. All right, number three for the turnoffs: overgiving too soon. A lot of good hearted women think, hey, if I show a guy how caring I am, he's going to want to commit to me. So they cook for him, they buy him stuff, they sleep with him, or really start to take care of him way too early. But here's the truth: if you overgive, it makes a man feel smothered and not inspired. So, healthy, you match his level of effort. You let him pursue you. You give kindness, but you're not all in before he's earned that place in your life. Now, on the flip side, let's say after two dates, you're making him home cooked meals, you're helping him with his work problems. He hasn't had time to miss you or choose you. The key here: men value what they earn. So allow yourself to pace yourself. Let him pursue you, let him earn you. Number four, getting too serious too fast. Remember, men naturally move slower when it comes to emotional bonding. So if you start talking about where's this going and it's really soon, it can feel too heavy for a guy, even if he likes you. So, healthy thing to do: you enjoy the moment, you let the connection grow at your own pace, at its own pace rather. You're open to love, but you're not rushing love. Now, the unhealthy thing to do would be on date number two, ask him, "Do you see a future with me?" That question will make most men freeze because it skips all the bonding stages. Okay, pressure kills attraction. So the key here, a slow build creates strong roots. Number 5, negativity and complaining. Whew, I'm sure you don't like that either. The energy you bring matters. If you're constantly negative, whether it's about your ex, your job, or just your life in general, it brings the mood down. It is a buzzkill. And men pull back from that. So here's the healthy thing to do: keep conversations light, stay positive in the early stages. Even if you're having a bad day, you can still show appreciation and find something to smile about. If you need to vent to a girlfriend, not to him. The unhealthy thing to do would be every time you talk, you're venting about your bad luck or your ex, and he starts to associate you with stress and not joy. Remember, a man pays attention to how he feels about himself when he's around you and how he feels in general. So the key is positive energy is magnetic. It makes him want to be around you more. If I'm around her, I'm going to feel great. Turn off number 5, acting like his mama. Many women fall into the mothering role without realizing it, telling him what to do, reminding him of things, and this is a big one, correcting him. And I'm telling you, it does not feel sexy. It feels smothering. You let him be a grown man. This is a healthy thing to do. If he messes up or forgets something, you don't nag. You can set your boundaries, but you let him handle yourself. And I'll give you a tip here. You can say what you want to feel. Hey, I feel really safe when, but you don't tell him you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing this. You can affirm him when it comes to things that you like, but you don't need to nag him. Your option is to pull away if you don't like something. Now, here's an unhealthy example. You text him reminders like, don't forget to eat, or you should really call your mom. Instead of feeling desire for you, he's going to start feeling like a little boy. The key here, men want to feel like men, not like they're being parented. All right, turn off number 7, insecurity and self-sabotage. Woo! Men pick up on energy. And if you constantly doubt yourself, constantly putting yourself down or acting like you're not worthy of love, he's going to start to feel that too. Guys take their cues from us. So here's the healthy thing to do: you speak kindly about yourself. You're not arrogant, but you're kind to yourself. You receive compliments with a simple thank you. You carry yourself like you belong in the room. Now, an unhealthy approach would be saying things like, I don't even know why you're interested in me. Or if he gets, compliments you, say, well, yeah, that's because I'm wearing Spanx underneath. You should see me without it. Or I bet you're going to get tired of me. That energy creates the very outcome that you fear. So the key here, confidence is quiet and it's deeply, deeply attractive. All right, turn off number 8, disrespecting boundaries. Sometimes women push too hard for closeness, texting when he asks for space, showing up uninvited, or getting upset when he didn't respond what you feel is the right way. This doesn't feel loving to him, it feels controlling. Okay, so let's look at what's healthy. If he says he's busy, you trust his word and you focus on your life. You don't panic, you don't chase him, and you certainly don't punish him when he comes back. An unhealthy example, you double text, you call repeatedly, or you get angry when he doesn't meet your timeline. The key here, trust and respect builds connection, control kills it. All right, turn off number 9, unclear standards. If you don't know what you want, which you don't have to worry about that because we're going to be tackling that in an upcoming module, you're going to let bad behavior slide and he won't respect the connection with you. Men are drawn to women who have standards and lovingly enforce them. So let's say, for example, if he flakes on plans, you can kindly let him know that consistency really matters to you. Remember, you're talking about what you want and how you're affected, not what he needs to do. He can make that choice. If he pulls away, you don't chase him. Now, the unhealthy route would be you're allowing hot and cold behavior because you don't want to seem needy. But the key here, standards don't chase, they choose. Our last turn off number 10 is not reciprocating. Here's a big one, and it's the most common reason men stop pursuing, even if it's a woman they like. It's because they don't feel like the woman is reciprocating. And we talked about that earlier. A man needs to feel like his efforts are noticed and valued and returned. Not necessarily in the exact same way he did, but he does need warmth and appreciation. That's the biggest one. And signals that you're open to him. The key here, men stop chasing when they feel things are one sided. As we close out Module 5, I want to say this. I know this might feel like a lot to take in, but the truth is, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to memorize every rule I've given you. You just need to stay connected to your worth. Keep your heart soft, but your standards high. Match his effort. Watch his actions and let love build. Because when the right man comes along, these things will feel natural and you'll both be leaning in together.